Welcome back. Even as the Nifty is holding around that 17,315 mark, we have Crompton Consumer from the broader market, which is surging, which is at the high point of trade. But talking about consumer itself, it's an interesting conversation that we've lined up for you. We have Mr. Hiranandani, who's joining in right now, and this is after announcing the launch of their new consumer tech platform, Tez. Darshan Hiranandani, the CEO of the group, joins in to discuss more on the new launch. Darshan, quite a pivot away from the real estate business of the family. But what sort of synergies do you see in this? Or maybe there's a completely different vertical that you're embarking on, and there would be some sort of value unlocking at some point in the near future in this as well.
Yeah, so I think we've had a progressive journey towards digital. We had, real estate, which is townships and where we do end-to-end. We thought we'll value add those by creating data centers. And, 2019, when we launched data centers, we were doing our first building. We committed 2,000 crores towards it. Today, we've already got close to 12,000 crores worth of capex that has been initiated, and that will be completed in the next 2 years. So additional capex. So that's substantial. But along this journey, we realized that especially in the time of COVID, this move towards the digital universe has become more and more rapid. And the opportunity in this digital universe is very, very large. Now, somebody may say that the ultimate digital universe is the metaverse, or something which is an extremely immersive experience. But certainly we felt that consumer entertainment is going to be one of the first journeys in that direction. As our group, what we are hoping to actually do is work with global partners, global technologies, but actually make new apps, new studios, new ecosystems domestically, and create a large sort of gaming, entertainment, social media ecosystem that deals with that niche to start off.
So Darshan, is it going to be a super app which consumes all categories? Because your focus areas, as our viewers can see, it ranges from social media, entertainment to personal mobility and e-commerce as well. So can you tell us exactly what the plan is, or will you have different apps for these different interests?
Yeah, so we have no intention to make a super app. It's not our objective to be your grocery store and your pharmacy and your doctor's appointment and your calendar and maybe your map. Our objective is really to look at entertainment in a holistic way, and whether there is, whether we need AI partners in that entertainment universe, whether we need e-commerce partners in that entertainment universe. And really, it's much more focused around the entertainment space. When we talk about blockchain-linked solutions, it's again about how the physical world, when people talk about NFTs, how the physical world can go into the digital universe. So I think it's much more about that. So and Tez itself will not be the app. There will be individual products that will be created.
Hi Darshan, good morning and thanks for joining us. This is Pavitra. This sounds really exciting, and I'm seeing the focus areas right now, have them all down. Everything that's hot right now, right? Whether it's social media, entertainment, blockchain. But take us through what your approach is. Are you looking at sort of getting into all of these spaces together? Is there one that you think perhaps has more potential and that you're looking at entering first, and then you'll perhaps expand to others?
Yeah, so I think we certainly think two, three niches that we want to start off focusing on. Focus one will certainly is certainly in the gaming content creation side. So some amount of physical infrastructure investments, working with content creators, partnering with technologies around the world, creating something there. We've been studying for the past 1 year in great detail the esports space. There's a whole bunch of people converting sports into digital sports. We actually want to take digital sports and convert them into arenas, and we're trying to work with several esports federations, several esports ideas in terms of how we can create physical arenas and physical places to consume those. So that's another area that we're focusing on, and we're trying to figure out, with some global technologies, what social media and video tech we can use to even allow people and gamers to talk to each other in a more interesting way. So there's a bunch of different areas that we've been working on, but it was time when we just couldn't double hat stealing people from Yota, stealing people from the real estate business to try and work on this together. This now needed its own dedicated full-time focus, because frankly speaking, the amount of work I could have put into it, my expertise has been petered out, and we need far more, far superior, more dedicated, more focused, more intelligent people in this space than me to be part of this journey.
Darshan, thank you so much for joining in. Wish you good luck for all the exciting things that you're embarking upon. And as consumers, while we're excited, I'm sure at some point investors will be excited as well, looking at the prospects of this business. And maybe then we'll see.
Categories have strong hands. They already have a market leader, and many of them also have deep pockets in terms of capital commitment. So I'm just saying that the interests are quite varied that Hiranandani is planning to get into. But interesting, no doubt.
Interesting. Let's see whether retail investors get the opportunity to partake in this growth story or not. With that, we'll slip into a short break. On the other side, we'll get you excerpts from our exclusive conversation with the Union Petrol Minister. We have Hardeep Singh Puri.